All right, good morning. Y'all already dead. Okay, great. I feel, all right, we're going to start this correctly. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, they here, but y'all in here. All right. Good morning. Good morning. We okay. Good morning. No, hold on. Y'all go back. Y'all need to go back. I don't know what's happening this morning, but I know it's Friday. Y'all excited? Woo, I know. All right, so, of course, we are in day 4 of our Grand Bahama adjudications. If you've not been here in person, you've been able to see us online on our Facebook pages live. And of course, if you miss them, they're still there. So if you have the opportunity, please, Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, Bahamas, Division of Cultural Affairs, E. Clement Bethel National Arts Festival. All right, we're actually live streaming now, so of course share with your sister, your brother, your mommy, your daddy, your auntie, your cousin, Grammy best friend from around the corner, the lady who sells salty. All of them people, y'all need to share it with, because we want everybody to know Grandmama is here and y'all ain't going nowhere. That's true? Y'all know, y'all don't believe in yourselves. Y'all believe Grandmama is here? Y'all ready to come take festival? Yes? Y'all could lie? All right. And they agree to that too. Y'all know y'all lying. All right. So, okay, today we have a combo. Today we have not only drama and music, we also have dance. Woo! Yes. And this dance group is joining us from Apico. Ooh, yes. So, of course, we really want to welcome everybody with open arms. We want everybody to share in this great experience with us this morning. So, before we do so, I'm going to introduce our adjudicators present here today. We're going to start with Mr. Adrian Archer, who is the music adjudicator for vocal and choir, right there. Also, we have Miss Felicia Roll for drama. We have Mr. Ricardo Christie for dance. Yes, also here in the building, we have our Assistant Director of Culture, Mrs. Portia Sands. She's at the back. Also, joining us, we have Miss Felicia Fisher. She's here with the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture at the back there. Also here, I'm Abby Smith, Cultural Affairs Officer for Visual Arts at the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture. So, yay, excited. So, before you begin, where's the trusty bell? You did not unpack the bell. There are multiple bells on the table today. It's a bell off, guys. Oh, no, hold on. Tune the bell. You hear that? So, okay, at the sound of the bell, you're going to come up here, you're going to introduce yourself, you're going to say what school you're from, and then what you're going to be performing, all right? Everybody clear? Y'all clear? Only y'all clear. Y'all clear? Y'all clear? I know y'all clear. Y'all ready to go. All right. So we're going to start with Mary Star of the Sea with their primary choir. Y'all ready? No? Yes? Nah, y'all know better. Catholic schools light the way, and y'all better come up here and light the way. You got to do something up here. All right. Let's go. All right, guys. So I have to make sure y'all understand who makes things happen, because I get in fight up here today. All right? All right. So y'all see this lovely lady here? This cousin Lisa. All right? Cousin Lisa is making sure that the Bahamas sees y'all, all right? Making sure that everybody knows what's happening in Grand Bahama. Then we have Lucian now. If y'all hear me, if y'all can hear me, that's because of him. If you can hear the music, that's because of him. If you're feeling good in your spirit, that's because of him. So let's give them a round of applause. Y'all dead. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you.
We are Marista, the Sea Catholic Thank you very much. Can I just, before you go, before you go, I want to make two comments. And I think this is probably one of the two things I'll say. First of all, I know it takes a lot of work to do this. And as an adjudicator, the set piece, which is a set piece so that you hear all the other choirs around the country sing the same song, and you can compare one with the other. This is probably the best of the set pieces that I've heard in a long time. So you've done a very good job. The tone was very beautiful, and this is a remark for the teacher as well, because the effort that it takes to put it together so that it doesn't bore the adjudicator to death. I want to thank you very much for putting in the effort and the energy. The interpretation of it, the movement of it, makes it interesting. You can actually tell the smiles on the stage. All these things are important, children. When your teacher tells you these things are important, they are, because they make the difference between what is a credit and a distinction for good performance. And the second piece, equally as beautiful, written for your voices. This is a note now, not for you, it's for everybody else in the Bahamas who hears me talk about children's choirs. Not everything on YouTube is for a child to sing. It has to be set for their voices. So the effort that the teachers made to have a piece that you can actually sing and intone correctly and have good pitches results in the grade that you gotten for today. So this is the best way to begin this day's session. To thank you very much for doing such an excellent job. Thank you.
All right, so next up, we'll have grade 4 from Mary Star of the Sea Catholic Academy with their choral verse speaking, followed by Power, a dance from Abaco Dance Studio. All right, we will have Abaco Dance Studio with Power, followed by grade 6. Followed by Lewis Yard Primary School with their choral verse speaking, grades 4 through 6.
Good morning, ladies. Just give me 2 seconds. We're going to move these microphones out of the way. And go ahead and introduce yourself and the name of the song. I know it's been said already, but just formality. Okay? Good job, ladies. I'm going to give you all of your comments when you all have performed all of your routines, but very good job. Thank you.
Next up, we'll have Lewis Yard Primary School with their choral verse speaking, followed by Summit Heights Preparatory, also with their choral speaking, grades 4 through 6. Next up, we'll have Seven Heights Preparatory with their choral verse speaking, followed by Leah Turnquest from Sunline Baptist Academy, followed by Abaco Dance Studio with Fly.
Good morning. Good morning. My name is Dayamar Lightborn, and today my classmates and I will be presenting a set piece titled Getting Started by Charmaine C. Miller. Getting Started by Charmaine C. Miller. Yesterday, my teacher got really mad at me when the work she had assigned wasn't finished up by 3.
I tried to explain to her what really happened though, but she rolled her eyes in disgust, as if she didn't want to know.
But seriously, I had the papers crumpled inside my desk, so I had to clean them out, for I couldn't work around that mess. Then, my pencil lead had broken, and the 2 spare ones too. Although I had my own sharpener, it took some time to do. I then had to fix my backpack before my lunch fell out, because I didn't want my apple rolling out and all about. At this point, I was truly ready to get my assignment at this point. But then, I got a very strange pain in my knees and arm joints.
I tried to massage it just to make it go away, but nothing seemed to be going well for me that day.
All this vigorous movement started to make me sweat. So, I had to take my jacket off so it wouldn't get all wet. Finally, I was really ready to get my work completed. For my friends had all done the assignment that was needed. My furious teacher announced that I had until the count of 10. Oh no! I exclaimed out loud. My pencil's broken again! Thank you.
All right, next up we'll have Leah Turnquest, followed by Abaco Dance Studio with Fly. And they will be followed by Shemaya Russell from Maurice E. Moore Primary School.
Good morning. My name is Leah Turnquest from Sunland Baptist Academy, and I will be performing Final Speech by Charlie Chaplin's closing monologue in the film The Great Dictator and My Laurel. My name is Leah Turnquest from Sunland Baptist Academy, and I will be performing Final Speech by Charlie Chaplin in the closing monologue in the film The Great Dictator and My Laurel. I'm sorry, but I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone, if possible. Jew, Gentile, black want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. And this world has room for everyone. And the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives us abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent and all will be lost. The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for the universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world, millions of despairing men, women, and little children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, who tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to those unnatural men. Machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines. You are not cattle. You are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate. Only the unloved hate. The unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery. Fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke, it is written, the kingdom of God is within man. Not one man, nor a group of men, but in all men. In you. You, the people, have the power to create machines, to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then, in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future and old age a security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen to power. But they lie. They don't fulfill that promise. They never will. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now, let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate, and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite! from the shelf. I wish she was her same old self. But that was 20 years ago. And time done changed my Laura so. A different woman, a different wife, a different mother, a new kind of life. My Laura hair was long and thin, a joy to run my fingers in. But now, a red wig hide it all. Can't touch it, or it's bound to fall. My Laura dress was loose and long. The hem was just where it belonged. But now, the hem done rise so high, exposing all my Laura thigh. My Laura shoes is quite loud. They shorter than old-time shoes by half. Them toes so broad and all them heels so thick. Make her footfall sound like a ton of brick. My Laura legs too, change in style. She's sporting fishnets all while. Them twiggy legs is show a sight. Fishnets on Laura just ain't right. My Laura once is not the same. Them modern fashions is to blame. She pert and bold and younger now. I wish someone could tell me how. A different woman, a different wife, a different mother, a new kind of life.
All right, next up we'll have Abigail Dance Studio with Fly, followed by Shemaya Russell from Maurice E. Moore, followed by Teray Henfield from Summit Heights Preparatory.
Imagining the softest cloud, the whitest dove, upon the wind of heaven's love, past the planets and the stars, leave this lonely world of ours, escape the sorrow and the pain, and fly again. Precious one, your endless journey has begun. Take your gentle happiness, far too beautiful for this. Cross over to the other shore, there is peace forevermore. But hold this memory bittersweet until we meet. Fly, fly, do not fear. Don't waste a breath, don't shed a tear. Your heart's beyond, your soul is free. Be on your way, don't wait for me. Above
right, let me just quickly say, um, first of all, amazing. But I want to say also, are you all nervous? You can be honest. You are, right? Release it. Trust yourselves, okay? You're doing an amazing job. So shake off the nerves. We're all artists in here. There's no need to be shy or nervous, but I get it. So keep doing what you're doing. Good job. I'm looking forward to seeing more stuff. Give them a round of applause. Thank you.
Next up, we'll have Shemaya Russell, forgive me, for Maurice E. Moore Primary School with the dramatized characterization, followed by Teray Henfield from Summit Heights Preparatory, followed by grade 6 from Bartlett Hill Primary School with their call verse speaking.
My name is Shamia Russell, and I am representing Maurice E. Moore Primary School. Secret Fires, untitled by J. Ben Hedburn and Patrice Francis. I'm going to this thing called counseling to talk about my feelings, but I left them all home today because I couldn't fit them in my backpack, and I feel so many things. I thought my dad loved my mom, and I thought she loved him, and I thought they both loved me, but I was wrong all 3 times. I never see him anymore, and mom stays out really late, so Alicia tucks me in. And I don't like Alicia because she smokes and pretends not to. Shh. Secret fires. She could start a secret fire and nobody would know until the house burnt down. Maybe mom knows, but she's not around long enough to do anything about it. If I had a sister, I wish I had a sister, a big sister. When Lisa's Vaughn's parents started fighting, she stepped in her big sister's room and they ate cookies till 2 in the morning. I like chocolate chip cookies with macadamia nuts. I wonder what's going to happen to me now. When David Cruiswell's parents split up, he started acting out and ended up in special ed. When Lisa's Vaughn's parents separated, she when when Lisa's Vaughn's parents separated, she When Lisa's Vaughn's parents separated, she wasn't sure about stuff either. And when she went to the counseling lady, she lied. I don't want to, but I don't want to have to tell a stranger that my heart feels all crumpled up like a painting that went all wrong. Maybe the truth doesn't matter. That's why I left my feelings home today. I hope Alicia doesn't smoke while I'm gone. I may need them when I grow up.
Next up, we'll have Teray Henfield, followed by grade 6 from Bartlett Hill Primary. And they will be followed by Justice Stubbs from Maurice E. Moore Primary School.
A pleasant good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Teray Henfield, a grade 11 student from Summit Heights Preparatory School. And today, I'll be performing 2 poems. The set piece being I Carry Your Heart With Me by Edward Estlin Cummings, and the choice piece being Do Not Go Gentle Into That Good Night by Dylan Thomas. I Carry Your Heart With Me by Edward Estlin Cummings. I carry Anywhere I go, you go, my dear. And whatever is done by only me is your doing, my darling. I fear no fate, for you are my fate, my sweet. I want no world, for beautiful, you are my world, my truth. And it is you are whatever a moon has always meant, and whatever a sun will always sing is you. Hair is the deepest secret nobody knows. Hair is the root of the root, and the bud of the bud, and the sky of the sky of a tree called life, which grows higher than soul can hope or mind can hide. And this is the wonder that's keeping the stars apart. I carry your heart. I carry it in my heart. Do not go gentle into that good night by Dylan Thomas. Do not go gentle into that good night. All days should burn and rage at the close of day. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. The wise men at their end know dark is right because their words had forked no lightning. They do not go gentle into that good night. Good men, the last wave by, crying how bright their frail deeds might have danced in a green bay. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. Wild men who caught and sang the sun in flight and learned too late they grieved it on its way. Do not go gentle into that good night. Brave men, near death, who see with blinding sight. Blind eyes could blaze like meteors and be gay. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. And you, my father, there on the sad height, curse, blast me now with your fierce tears, I pray. Do not go gentle into that good night. Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
Next up, we'll have grade 6 from Bartlett Hill Primary School, followed by Justice Stubbs from Maurice E. Moore Primary, followed by Mary Star of the Sea, storytelling grades 4 through 6.
Good morning. We are the grade 6 students of Barnet Hill Primary School. We will be performing two poems, Life Doesn't Frighten Me and For the Claudy Funeral. Life doesn't frighten me. By Maya Angelou. Shadows on the wall, noises down the hall. Life doesn't frighten just escaped the plight. One usher there was beckoning me to forward to my right. Fool me. I played like I didn't see. But when he shout, move on, I stepped right off the aisleway to the side door and was gone.
We have Justice Stubbs coming to the stage, followed by Storytelling, grades 4 through 6, Mary Starr, followed by Stronger Together, Abaco Dance Studio.
Good morning. My name is Dr. Stubbs and I'm here representing Morrisville Primary School. Good morning. My name is Dr. Stubbs and I am here representing Morrisville Primary School. Secret Flyers. Secret Flyers, Untitled, by J. Van Hedberg and Patrice Francis. I'm going to this thing called counseling today to talk about my feelings, but I left them all at home today. I couldn't fit them in my backpack because I feel so many things. I thought my dad loved my mom, and I thought she loved him. I thought they both loved me, but I was wrong all 3 times. I never get to see him anymore, and mom stays out really late. So when Lisa talks to him, I don't like Alicia because she smokes and pretends not to. Secret fires. She could start a secret fire and nobody would know until the house burned down. Maybe mom knows, but she's not around long to do anything. I wish I had a sister, a big sister. When Lisa Swan's parents started fighting, she slept in her big sister's room and they ate cookies till 2 in the morning. I like chocolate chips and macadamia nuts. I wonder what's going to happen to me next. When his Christmas parents separated, he started acting out and ended up in special ed. How come I have to go see a counseling lady and mom and dad just gets to go to their lawyers? Seems pretty mixed up to me, but nobody listens to kids. If I had a grandmother, I'd be alright. But mommy doesn't talk to her mother and dad mother is dead. At least that's what he says. Mommy says you can't believe anything he says anymore. I'm not too sure about that. I don't know what pathological means. When Catherine Goodman's parents split up, she wasn't sure about stuff either. And when she went to counseling, she lied. I don't want to, but I don't want to tell the truth either. I don't want to tell her straight that my heart feels all crumbled up like a pink that went all wrong. Maybe the truth doesn't matter. That's why I let my feelings win today. I hope Alicia doesn't smoke when I'm gone. I don't want a secret fire to burn them up. I may need them when I go.
All right, we have our storytellers here. All right, we will have Stronger Together from Abaco Dance Studio, followed by Riaja McPhee from Maurice E. Moore, and then Randell Lyle and Asia Rule from Lewis Yard. you. Next up, that is Riaja McPhee from Morrissey Moore, followed by Cassidy Hall from Summit Heights. No, sorry, my bad. Followed by Randall Lyle and Asia Roll from Lewis Yard Primary.
Good morning. My name is Riaja Maxey from Morris Seymour Primary School. Signifiers. Untitled by J. Ben Hepburn and Patrice Francis. I came from Clark County to talk about my experience, how I left them all at home. I couldn't forget into my backpack because I felt so many things. I saw my dad and my mom, and I thought she loved him. And I thought they both loved me. But I was wrong all three times. I never see him anymore. And mom stays out really late, so Alicia tucks me in. And I don't like Alicia, because she smokes and pretends not to. She could fire us. She could start a secret fire and nobody would know till the house burnt down. I think mom knows, but she's not around long enough to do anything. I wish I had a sister, a big sister. When Lisa's born parents started fighting, she slept in her big sister's room, and they ate cookies till 2 in the morning. I like chocolate chips with macadamia nuts. I wonder what's going to happen to me now. When Dale's cultural parents separated, he started acting out and ended up in special ed. How come I have to go to a counseling lady and mom and dad just get to go to a lawyer? Seems mixed up to me, but nobody listens to kids. If I had a grandmother, I'd be okay. But mom doesn't talk to her mother, and that mother is dead. At least that's what he said. Mom said you can believe anything he says anymore. I'm not too sure about that. I don't know what pathological means. When Catherine Goodman's parents split up, she wasn't sure about stuff either. And when she went to counseling, she lied. I don't want to, but I don't want to tell the truth either. I don't want to tell a stranger that her heart feel all crumbled up like a painting that went all wrong. Maybe the truth doesn't matter. That's why I left my feelings at home. I hope Alicia doesn't smoke while I'm gone. I don't want a secret fire to burn them up. I may need them when I grow up.
All right, Randall Lyle and Asia Roll from Lewis Yard Primary, followed by Cassidy Hall, followed by Talia Cooper from Bishop Michael Eldon School.
we're gonna lose. The committee will take one look at that and say the council can't support it.
They can mark us that because of the proposed expense.
Yes, they can.
Well, so what? Maybe this isn't a building for this town. Maybe this building belongs in a place where vision and hope are cultivated and people want to go for and think beyond their stupid wooden boxes that can pass.
Why are you upset?
Because this conversation is just like the one I have at home all the time. I want to bake 3 pea cupcakes, and mommy says no. Cupcake is made for its height. I want a fleet of multicolored bikes, and dad gets me a second handle with a flat tire. No vision. It's the story of my life.
Because you're always thinking in impossibilities.
The question is, why is that a problem for everyone but me? Maybe I was adopted. I constantly see what can happen if people will stop limiting themselves, but no one wants to believe. You're my drawing partner. I'm even more gifted draftsman than I am. But you think so small. In first grade, you draw an orange sky with a purple sun and polka dot clouds. What happened?
Nothing happened. Life happened. I got whipped back into the constraints of reality.
You're talking about fifth grade.
I'm talking about life in this town. I may as well adapt.
Adapt? Let them adapt to us. Let them put on some medals because we are chosen to stand as tall as we can. I'm tired of taking the highest of my singing because people around me are more comfortable in flats.
Weren't you affected by what happened in fifth grade?
Of course I was. I was infected with the vibe of Mr. Newton's small thinking, and it made me angry. It broke your spirit, but it put a fire in me that I can't afford to extinguish.
Everything makes you angry. You thinking red?
And you thinking blue, pale blue, baby blue. You'll wither away if you allow everything to make you apologize for your own genius.
Genius. I'm no genius.
Keep saying that, and the genius will find someone grateful to inhabit. Arrow, you are not God's hobby.
Hobby? What?
God did not make you in his spare time.
What are you talking about?
Stop living like you're an afterthought. We are the result of intentional creativity. That's why we have to live out loud, defy the odds, and jump over the hurdles of fear, undone, and be. Just unapologetically be. That's how we say thank you for the gifts we've been giving. You think that I care that in fifth grade our teacher disqualified us for designing a car his limited physics could not follow? I don't care.
I do. I want to win this competition.
For what? The prize they're giving is a rusted trophy. I saw it.
But it's still a prize. I've never won anything.
What about winning your self-respect? What about winning the trophy of knowing you did the best you could do? There's a prize with a higher calling.
I'm tired of fighting the status quo. You're always fighting, but you never win.
I win awards that you know not of.
I just want to finish the drawing zone. I just want to win the trophy so they can finally see that we can do something splendid.
They already know we can do something splendid. That's why we were disqualified in fifth grade. This thing that you want us to submit is less fantastic than what we did there. I am not about regression.
Do you want to submit individually then?
So your iron doesn't want to be sharpened with mine? What are you afraid of?
I just want to belong.
Belong? Wow. We'll submit individually then. I can't vouch for that. And you refuse to stand on your toes?
Are you mad?
No, we're friends. You'll win the trophy and I'll go on to win the Nobel Prize for Architecture. How can I be mad?
Next up, we'll have Cassidy Hall, followed by Talia Cooper, followed by Chasing Shadows from Abaco Dance.
recover the sobriety of my youth. I shall go out in my slippers in the rain and pick flowers in other people's gardens and learn to spit. You can wear terrible shirts and grow more fat and eat 3 pounds of sausages at a go, or only bread and pickles for a week, and hoard pens and pencils and bear mats and things in boxes. But now we must have clothes that keep us dry and pay our rent and not swear in the street and set a good example for the children. We must have friends for dinner and read the papers. But maybe I ought to practice a little now, so people who may know me are not too shocked and surprised when suddenly I am old and start to wear purple. How Do I Love Thee by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach when feeling out of sight for the ends of being an ideal grace. I love thee to the level of every day's most quiet need by sun and candlelight. I love thee freely as men strive for right. I love thee purely as they turn from praise. I love thee with the passion put to use in my old Greece with my childhood's faith. I love thee with a love I seem to lose with my lost saints. I love thee with the breath, smiles, tears of all my life. And if God choose, I shall but love thee better after death. Thank you.
Next, we'll have Talia Cooper from Bishop Michael Eldon School, followed by Chasing Shadows by Abigail Dance.
Good morning. My name is Talia Cooper, attending Bishop Michael Eldon School. This morning I will be performing 2 pieces. My name is Talia Cooper from Bishop Michael Eldon School. This morning I will be performing 2 pieces, with my set piece being the final speech from the great dictator film as performed by Charles Chaplin. My choice piece will be To Be a Woman from the Barbie movie as performed by America Ferrera. I'm sorry, but I don't want to be an emperor. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate or despise one another. And this world has room for everyone. And the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. But the way of life is free and beautiful. But we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded us with hate, has goose-stalked us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives us abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent and all will be lost.
very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world. Millions of despairing men, women, and little children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear my voice, I sing, don't despair. The misery that is upon us is but the passing of breed, the bitterness of men who fare the way of human progress. The hate of man will pass, and the dictators, they'll die. The power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty shall never perish. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, what to feel. Don't give yourselves to those men who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to those unnatural men with machine hearts and machine minds. You are not machines. You are not cattle. You are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate. Only the unloved hate, the unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery. Fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is in man, not one man, nor a group of men, but in all men. In you, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. So, in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a world, a decent world, a new world, a world that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future, and old age security. By these promises, roots have risen to power. But they do not fulfill that promise. They never do. They lie. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. So, let us fight
All right, next up we'll have Chasing Shadows by Abaco Dance, followed by Sumaya Smith from Bishop Michael Eldon School, followed by Omaria Burrows and Talia Bethel from Maurice E. Moore Primary School.
There's blood on the side of the mountain. There's writing all over the wall. Shadows of us are still dancing in every room and every hall. The snow falling over the city. You thought that it would wash away the bitter taste of my fury and all of the messes you made. Yeah, you think that you got away, but I'm in the trees, I'm in the breeze, my footsteps on the ground. You'll see my face in every place, but you can't catch me now. Through waiting grass, the months will pass, you'll feel it all around. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere, but you can't catch me now. No, you can't catch me now. But you thought I'd never do it, thought it'd go over my head. I bet you figured I'd pass with the winter, be something easy to forget. Oh, you think I'm gone 'cause I left, but I'm in the trees, I'm in the breeze, my footsteps on the ground. You'll see my face in every place, but you can't catch me now. Through waiting grass, the months will pass, you'll feel it all around. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere, but you can't catch me now. No, you can't catch me now. You can't catch me now. I'm coming like a storm into your town. You can't catch me now. I'm higher than the hopes that you brought down. You can't catch me now. I'm coming like a storm into your town. You can't catch me now. I'm higher than the hopes that you brought down. You can't catch me now. I'm coming like a storm into your town. You can't catch me now. You can't. There's blood on the side of the mountain. It's turning a new shade of red. Yeah, sometimes the fire you found it don't burn the way you'd expect. Yeah, you thought that this was the end.
All right, next up we'll have Sumaya Smith from Bishop Michael Eldon School, followed by Omaria Burrows and Talia Bethel, Maurice E. Moore.
We don't want to hate or despise one another. And this world can provide for everyone. And the good earth is rich. And it also can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned man's soul. It has barricaded the world in hate, and it has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We may have developed speed, but we've shut ourselves in. Machinery, which provides us with abundance, has left us in want. Our knowledge has left us cynical, and our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much, but we feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. For without these qualities, life will become violent, and all will be lost. The airplane and the radio brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out to the goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions of people, millions of despairing men, women, and little children, victims of a system that forces men to imprison and torture innocent people. To those who hear me, I say, do not despair. For the misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die. And the power that was stolen from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty shall never perish. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes. Men who despise you, who enslave you, who regiment your lives. Men who tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel. Men who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourself to these unnatural men, these machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines. You are not cattle. You are men. Soldiers, you have the love of humanity in your hearts. You do not hate, only the unloved hate, the unloved and the unnatural. Do not fight for slavery, fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke, it is written that the kingdom of God is within men, not one man, nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness, the power to make this life beautiful and free, the power to make this life a wonderful adventure. So in the name of democracy, let us use this power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world, a world that gives men the chance to work, a world that gives youth a future, a world that gives seniors security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen in power. But they lie. They do not fulfill these promises, and they never will. The thing about dictators is that they free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now, let us fight to fulfill those promises. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress be the source of all man's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite! My choice piece is In and Out of Time by Maya Angelou. The sun has come. The mists have gone. We see in the distance our long way home. I was always yours to have. And you were always mine. We loved each other in and out of time. When the first boulder looked up at the blazing sun. When when the first tree struggled its way up from the forest floor, I've always loved you more. You took down your braids. You gave your hair to the breeze. It hung like a hive of honeybees. I reached out my hand to the honeycomb master. God, how I loved your hair. You saw me bludgeoned by circumstance, lost, injured, hurt by chance. I screamed to the heavens, loudly screamed, trying to turn what was our nightmares into dreams. The sun has come and the mists have gone. We see in the distance our long way home. I was always yours to have. And you were always mine. We loved each other in and out, in and out, in and out of time.
Next up, we will have Ali Alden from Bartlett Hill Primary, followed by Amaya Taylor, also from Bartlett Hill Primary, and then Abaco Dance Studio with Enigma. Next is Amaya Taylor, also from Bartlett Hill Primary School, followed by Abaco Dance Studio with Enigma. And then we will have Kamal Strawn from Morris E. Moore Primary.
Good morning. My name Good morning. My name is Amaya Taylor, and I am a student at Bartlett Hill Primary School. Refrigerator After Dark by Emilia S. Have you ever wondered what goes on inside the refrigerator when the door closes? Well, I have all the time. I'll bet there's a big party in there. Maybe. That's why all the leftovers disappear by the time I want to eat them. Maybe all the food moves around and plays music. Perhaps even the milk joins in. I've always thought of the milk as being the parental figure of the refrigerator. The mom who never lets you eat chocolate cake for breakfast. Speaking of chocolate cake, I'll bet that's the real heart of the party. The one who's always dancing and singing the loudest and seems to be having the most fun without a care in the world. It's probably the ketchup who's the real party pooper. I mean, nobody likes ketchup. It's basically just sweet tomato cream. And of course, every party needs a DJ to play music and keep things moving along. I think that would have to be the bread. Everybody likes bread. Maybe even the ice cream comes up to join the fun. I mean, everybody wants to be ice cream's friend. And then the complete opposite, the roasted veggies who just stand around on the side, not knowing their place. Well, I know their place. In the garbage can! Veggies are so disgusting. Blech. Plus, when they're gone, that leaves more room for ice cream. Hmm, I wonder if any of this actually happens. That would be pretty cool. I would definitely go to that party.
Next, we'll have Abaco Dance Studio, followed by Kamal Strawn, who will be followed by Cyan Roll. followed by Laurelyn Melendez from Sunland Baptist Academy.
One day, my teacher walked in a class with a big box. "What's that, Mrs. Turnquest?" someone across the room exclaimed. My teacher then went silent. After a few lessons, we had break. Me and my class were asking questions about the mysterious box non-stop. We were extremely curious. After break, my teacher finally said, "It's time to reveal what's in the box." Everyone was so confused at what it was. Was it a turtle, a smelly sock, or even a roach? Mr. Sternquist took the cover off. It was a fish. Not one, but two. My class gasped. We never thought of it being a fish. The beautiful tank with crystal clear water made my eyes sparkle. There were also green and orange plants with pink, purple, and white rocks. Both of the fish were also very beautiful. One was big with a blue glittery color with a diamond pattern, so we named her Diamond. The second one was small with a pretty emerald color, so we named her Emerald. Both of the fish were also very playful and loved to swim around. We wanted to make rules for the fish so that they would have a good life. Our first rule was to always make sure the tank was clean. Our second rule was to split the class into twos so that any day the fish had to get fed, everyone would have a chance. Our third rule was to never overfeed the fish. And our last rule was to always make sure the fish had fun. In conclusion, me and my class loved our new pet. We thanked our teachers so much. We made sure to always take care of our new pet fishes. I will never forget this day, and neither will my class.
Next up, Laurelyn Melendez. Is she here? All right. While we're waiting on her, we'll have Renard Mader from Morrissey Moore, followed by Jasmine Hall. Jasmine Hall, followed by Alaire Stubbs.
brother and I thanked Alma for this amazing vacation. In conclusion, we had a blast seeing our favorite Disney characters, tasting fantastic food at Mickey's Cafe, and going on the wildest rides that were scarier than a dentist's office. I cannot wait till next year's Christmas when we go to Paris, France. A Merry Christmas from me to you.
We'll have Alaire Stubbs from Maurice E. Moore Primary, followed by Hugh Campbell Primary School with their choral speaking.
Good afternoon. My name is Alaire Stubbs, and I am a student from Maurice E. Moore Primary School. Today's story is entitled The Missing Space Reporter. Once upon a time lived a girl named Alice. Alice was a beautiful girl. She loved to imagine that she was a space astronaut leaping and jumping on the space rocks. Well, one day, while she was in her last class, a magical event took place when suddenly, poof, she was in a spaceship soaring throughout the colorful stars. Then on the screen that her and her space robot Piggy Power could see, there were two planets, a planet of brains and a planet of ice. Captain Alice's space robot Piggy Power then said, Captain Alice, there is a missing space reporter on one of the two planets. Captain Alice then asked, well, which one is it? Piggy Power then said, there is no way to know. Captain Alice then said, well, we'll just have to explore them all. So they hopped on the ship and teleported to the planet of brains. When they got on the planet of brains, Captain Alice said, I must take care, for I have landed on the planet of brains. When they got on the planet of brains, the first thing that they noticed was everyone was very smart. They were great at everything from math to science, but no missing space reporter. So they hopped on the ship and teleported to the planet of ice. When they got on the planet of ice, the first thing that Alice noticed was everyone was bitter and upset. Alice saw this and refused to leave them like this, so she showed love to each and every one of them. On the planet of ice, they were excited to find the missing space reporter and finally headed home. They were excited to finally headed home. The space reporter then stated an encouraging quote by Les Brown. Shoot for the moon! Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars.
Hugh Campbell Primary School, you're up next with your choral speaking. Calling once again for Laurelyn Melendez. All right, so now done. We have a dance intensive to advanced workshop tomorrow at 12, 2 to 6, and then Sunday, 12 to 3 at Bahamas Dance Theater. So, and it's free. Very free, so free, it's free.